balance changes. New environment. New maps. New skin. Is that a turret? Pins. Sprays. Profile picture. Oh, wow. Tribe. Trash Panda Penny. She's going to be available in the Brawl Pass. Is that a hand? Please tell me that's a raccoon. It's actually a trash panda throwing trash. I don't like the penny skin. I like the panda part. That's... Oh my god. I'm done. Update over. Wrap it up. Inspector Colette. What is that? A heart bottle? Wow. Oh, our super's different too. I could do this all day. This is the Power League skin. Pizza oven. Oh, did he just grill pizza out of his own face? What is he throwing? Is that cheese? Pizza ingredients? Onions? Mushrooms? Oh, it is pizza ingredients. Mamma mia, where's the pineapples? This guy's available in Club League. Let's see what it is. Oh, those are mice. Pizza slices. Frankengrom is so confusing. He just looks like Frank. Doesn't help that his name's Frankengrom. Throws cans. What is that? Of course, the turret's gonna be the same. Let's see what the super's like. Oh, his back. Wow. That was a whole monster on there. Look at this monster just devour that whole area. It's not a Cthulhu, but it's like a something. 149 gems. Zombrock. He's got a coffin there. Imagine if you had 6 Zombrocks. Is Rocket's normal? Understandable. He's a free skin if you can win the challenge, or if you can't win, it's 29 gems. So the Rockets are the same. Pretty good for 29 gems. G-Force Janet's gonna be available for 29 gems. For 29 gems, she's still sparkly. She's extra sparkly. I like her attack a lot. Well, that's the same. I don't know what I was expecting with the flying thing. I guess her missiles are sparklier. Oh, actually, really sparkly. First blob squeak's gonna be 79 gems. Let's see what this is. Huh! It's this backpack with arrows. Rage Quit Tara. This one's gonna be free in the World Finals rewards. And if you can't guess all the teams, it'll release next year for 149 gems if you don't have it. Oh, she's throwing phones and the phones are broken. Oh, that's me when I play Clash Royale and I lose. That's why she's Rage Quit Tara. That's so funny. What the? Did she just throw a watch? I don't get it. You should have thrown a tablet. I'm curious. They have Mega Box Daryl. So why is there an Omega Box Daryl? That's going to be available at a special event. He throws gems? What is this? Is Bentham 1 Omega Box Daryl? Jeez. Does that smear or does the shield look different? Wow. Pins! Frankengrom pins. New special pins for Crow, Leon, Mortis, Sprout, Frank, Jackie, Bull, Daryl, Tick, 8-Bit, Pam, and Gale. And then they have just new pins for First Blob Squeak, G-Force Janet, Inspector Colette, Zombrock, Pizza Oven Ash, Trash Panda Penny, Rage Quit Tara, and Omega Box Daryl pin. And then we've got 8 more esports pins. Lots of new challenge sprays as well. That's just as toxic as the X. I love it. I love it so much. Rock, paper, scissors. I am shocked. Challenges and special events. We're going to get Omega Box World Finals, Action Heroes, and Brawl Ball. So gears have been completely reworked. Speed increase, 20%. Recovery health, 50%. Damage, 20% when below 50. Vision. So everything's basically at max level now. There's no way you don't want to equip Jean's mythic gear. Super rare gears are 1,000 coins. Epics are 1,500 coins. And mythic are 2,000 coins. Only Jean has a mythic gear right now. Gears and scraps have been removed. Coins and boxes have been increased. We're going to be reimbursed all that in coins. 2.25 coins for every one scrap. 217.5 coins for every gear token. Epic gear, 20% faster reload is going to be on Belle, Eve, Lola, Bo, Brock, Colt, 8-Bit, Amber, Rico, and Griff. And then for the supercharge gear, 10% faster supercharge on Ashley, Otis, Bull, Nanny, Bonnie, Edgar, Sprout, El Primo, and Jackie. I lied. Tick has a mythic one too. The head gets 1,000 extra health. You can now report players at the end of the Power League for Grief Play. It's the first version, so it's in beta testing. Grief Play is when a player intentionally disrupts the gaming experience of other players. Does that mean when I trap players for 13 minutes that's griefing them? No. They chose to step on my spring trap. They griefed themselves. Imagine getting trapped in the corner and then you time out and then you try to hit reload and it says, sorry, you've been inactive. And then you can't re-log in for that whole 13 minutes. Why am I even justifying it? If you trap someone and you get reported, That's fair. So you can directly buy the star powers and gadgets right on the menu now. They're not going to appear in the daily shop, but they will still drop from boxes. There's going to be an even harder challenge. 21 wins for a Grandmaster spray. A rock, paper, scissors challenge where you get rock from the challenge, scissors for an offer, and paper from a quest. All will be available in the shop after the event. Thank goodness. Rock, paper, scissors spray sounds so fun. That's going to be one of my main sprays. Rock always wins. Brawloween challenge is going to have 3 sprays. Action duel challenge, G-Force Janet and Commando Squeak for a quest for the deny spray. And you get the 2 action hero ink. That's this one. One of the daily quest slots is now replaced with win X matches, deal X damage, do X healing, so you don't have to pick whatever brawler. There's a new practice match. I guess you can't really pick the map, but you can play against other bots on a brawler that you don't own as well. In friendly maps, you could do really goofy things like 6 8-bits or 6 mortises or 6 dynamites. That's fun. Oh, they've added Retropolis. I didn't notice that. Is that a teapot in this new environment? No, that's a boo. Wait, no, that's a ghost. I can't say boo. Wrong game. Oh, great. Are we back in Star Park? All right. They're ending support for iOS 11 and Android 7. So if you're playing on an iPhone 5S, you're not going to be able to play Brawl Stars anymore, but if you already had an iPhone 5S, you were never able to play Brawl Stars, I'm sorry to say. There's fallback rewards, so if you already own the spray, you're going to get something else in the challenges. That's cool. Balances! About time they buff Meg. Base health increased by 100. Barley's base damage increased by 60. So at max level, that's 1140. They buffed Eve's damage. Her base damage from 370 to 400. So at max level, that's what it does. I guess they nerfed her too hard back then. Projectile speed increased from 3200 to 3600, so the balloon's gonna travel faster. That's some extra helium in there. Oh, the super can go through walls now. Heck yeah. The shield and the heal now scales with power levels. 800 to 1200, and then shield is 2600 to 3900 at max. Wow. Who knew that massive Poco buff needed a nerf? 1140 at max damage now. They nerfed my papa, Sam. Hardy recovery, 30% to 20% now. That was a great star power. To add consistency with all the spawnables. That has decay timer now. Fair enough. Consistency is what I see in the notes. That was pretty annoying when it didn't go away. But not as annoying as Kodoji expiring every 7 days.